It's a cloudy Saturday morning here from the streets of Ogba Ikeja, Lagos. And don't forget that today is our match day. Today is our match day at Flip TV. Our match will be aired by 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Today is our match day. You want to see Mr. Raf Ojukwu play ball? You want to see Pastor Matthew play ball? You want to see Mr. Christian, Mr. David, Mr. Nee? You want to see them play ball? Even Biafra and Evangelists, you want to see them play live. It will be shown live on this particular program. By 5 p.m. Nigerian time. So you are welcome. Let's do politics first. You are welcome this lovely morning. It's Saturday morning, 28th of June, 2025. All of you, we appreciate you. We say God bless you. We wish you peace and blessings to all of our viewers across the nations, across the globe. You are welcome this morning. Kenya court has hit Nigerian hard. Nnamdi Kanu'S rendition was illegal. Kenya considered yesterday. Many things have happened. Tinubu has found a way. Yes, so we can come and explain yourself over the alleged land. I'm talking about them. It's been alleged that we can apportion some land for his son. So Tinubu has found a way to tell him, come, I'll be giving you that information. The crisis in Rivers State is over. Alhaji Dantata, the rich man, who is being said that maybe borrowed Dangote some money to start his business or loaned some money to start business, Dantata is dead. He died yesterday in UAE, United Arab Emirates. So I'll be giving you that information as it happens this lovely morning. So you are welcome this lovely morning. All of you, we appreciate you. We bless you. We thank you for always being part of this particular program every morning. Let me pray for my viewers. May we not lose our dignity in Jesus' name. Or if you're a Muslim, may we not lose our dignity in the name of Allah. But yesterday was a Muharram first, the first day of the Islamic New Year. So we wish you, all of our viewers, happy Islamic New Year. So you are welcome this lovely morning. It's a lovely one. So drop your comment, like and share. Drop your comment. Don't forget, I'll be reading yesterday's comment today, and I'll be reading today's comment. After I've dropped it over the weekend, I'll read that by Monday morning here. You are welcome. Don't forget to like and share, and also drop your comment. What do you think about Nnamdi Kanu'S rendition to Nigeria from Kenya? Now that the courts have found a way to say enough is enough on that. So drop your comments. Let's have conversation this lovely morning. Let's have conversation this lovely morning, people. I'll be reading from the papers this lovely morning. But then we must keep on. It's very important to acknowledge our viewers who are online. Let me acknowledge them this lovely morning. But none of them has dropped a comment. So let me go and read them yesterday's information to them. Let me go and read yesterday's information to them on the issue of the tax bill. Before I put up their comments, Nnamdi said yesterday's comment, he said, "Good morning, my brothers watching from Los Angeles." Leonard Asia, he was laughing. Magdalene said, Tinubu should start arresting all these useless Fulanis that have been saying rubbish against him because they all kept silent during the time of Muhammadu Buhari. Let me talk about Alhaji Dantata then. This lovely morning, Alhaji Dantata. I'll talk about him this lovely morning. But let me show you the papers this lovely morning. Can Sarawiwa not matter? Ogoni now undeserving of national honor. Senator Birabi. Ogoni people react. Now, seeing that how do I put it, in Rivers, that's political hustle and tussle. Governor Mbaka versus greater government, media trust to drive economic development. Political heavyweight using policies for party registration. Plot to destroy Tinubu first, 110 party registration bills. It is here on the Vanguard. Stakeholders call for a session of democratic institution, Wike and Fubara reconciliation. APC National Chairman Umar Ganduje It's on our front page here. He has resigned. Why airfares may not drop soon. Alan Onyema. These are on the front page of the Vanguard this lovely morning. This one says, rape, speedality kicks as Nnamdi declares singer wanted. Real reason why Abacha couldn't kill Tinubu's mother. MK Abila's son, Jamiu, said that why national chairman of the APC resigned is on the front page of the Punch this morning. Wike Fubara feud. Governor supporters clash over peace deal. Is surrender not reconciliation, ex-commissioner. Resolution clamors of Tinubu's Air Force's ex-rep member. Deadly jealousy. Blood bruise as ladies fight dirty over men. Women are fighting themselves over men. Border policemen raped us en route to Libya. Returning. 14 Chinese face deportation for aiding terrorism in Nigeria. Ogunfana student commit suicide after suspension for exam malpractices. These are on the front page of the Punch. But let me tell you about sports here. Palmeiras, Botafogo, this is Club World Cup round 16. And then Benfica was on Chelsea. They will be talking out today. But then, President Federation Cup final. Why United Abakari Chelsea chase history? Now, if you're around Lagos, you're around that island, go and enjoy yourself today. There's a Federation Cup final in Lagos today. Formerly FA Cup. Now, that's the Nigerian FA Cup. So it will be held today. Go and enjoy yourself. And if you have a son, you are watching, you have a son, or even a daughter, find a way that your son plays football. I cannot break down this deal here. I wish Ake was here, but Ronaldo signs 178 million per year mega deal with Al Nassr. £700 every hour. If you break that money down, £700 every hour for Ronaldo. $178 million in 1 year. So please, make your pikin go play ball. Try them. Or let them be sportsmen. All our politicians, no matter how much you embezzle, cannot reach this one. But then I must commend the Air Force yesterday. They found a way to neutralize many bandits. Again, I have the news. I always report news where I see our military men doing well. I reported it yesterday how Nigerian police found a way with Ghana Police Interpol, how they find a way to arrest. I'm talking about human traffickers, and they rescue many Nigerians from Ghana. And I gave kudos to the police yesterday. But today, Nigerian Air Force, they are doing well. Even the clash that happened between the army and the bandits, the army lost 70 personnel. They are so rest in peace. But the information we have is that they killed many bandits. That's a very good news. We must find a way to honor our military. They are really doing well. They are doing well. I must pray for their peace and their stability. For somebody to put down his life, to say I want to serve my nation, and when you hear or what we heard on social media, the amount that they collect sometimes is, but then they are doing their best. I'm talking about the Nigerian Army, the Air Force, the Navy, the NSCDC, the police, and the DSS, all of them, even the customs, the immigration. These people put their life on the line to find a way to safeguard us while we are sleeping, and to say no. Even people will not find a way to kill us or maim us or to injure us. We must pray for our security personnel. So they are doing well. God bless each and every one of them and protect them and keep them this lovely morning. Mr. Benjak and Mr. Lauren, let's start. I'm having two wise men this morning. Good morning, both of you. Let's start this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, both of you this morning.
Good morning, Mr. Rewan.
Good morning, Mr. Rewan. Happy weekend. Today is Saturday, and today is our first time match in Flip TV. And good morning, King Joe Ogba. Mr. Ukwaji, good morning. 2 billion. And Omo Duduwa, good morning. And good morning all our viewers all over the world. Happy weekend.
Well, let me say good morning to all of you. I cannot be start to be mentioning your name one by one because here people are many there. May good Lord protect you, guide you, both you and your family, wherever that you are. Remain blessed.
Let me some comments. Like and share and drop your comments. BCK, my first commentator here, he said, good morning all, good morning, and I say God bless you.
Also,
good morning to you everyone around. Nice to get to you while anticipating to watch the match today. God bless you, good morning. We should last say good morning, sir. You are welcome. Good morning, my Igbo brother from Yoruba land. Happy weekend, everybody. Shalom. Adije Longi. Shalom to you. My name is Rilwan Olasukomi from Abeokuta, Ogun State. My mother is from Oyo State. I'm a full-blooded Yoruba man, full blood. But the Chukwuebuka comes from the fact that in 2023 something happened. Everybody saw it all over the world. They saw it. I cannot start talking about that. It was from there. People now say, okay, you are our brother, and your name is Chukwuebuka. And I say it's a good name. When I found out the meaning, talking about how God is great, I said this is a good name.
God.
So I love the name. So that's why. So my name is Riwan Olasukomi. Please, hello guys. I'm actually at work, but I'm watching you. God bless you, Dr. Okoji, for watching us.
God bless
like
you.
Like and share. Please, good morning, all. Thomas, good morning, all. Thomas, Alex,
good morning.
Hi, everyone. You are welcome.
Also with
This
you.
morning, this lovely morning. The both of you, Nnamdi Kanu's arrest has been declared illegal by a Kenyan court. What do you have to say?
My name is Mr. Lawrence of Ogba. Wow. Yeah, we know that this kind of thing will come out in the right day and the right time. Listen, a mule, you cannot cover a mule with your hands. The only person who can cover a mule is only God. And the truth, you cannot cover truth. And you cannot deny identity and your destiny. What you can do, you can delay it. It's what the attitude, what Nigeria government and the Kenya government and mostly Obama play against Nnamdi Kanu. The whole world already see it. That Obama, the former president of America, that in hand is among the people that kidnap Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, their city, because Kenya is a Central African nation that we have more security and the immigration, everything. But how can Nigeria, when they are kidnap somebody for their airport and everywhere keep quiet? And what happened that after everything, Kenya and the Nigerian government claim that they didn't kidnap Mazen. But unfortunately, the letter when Donald Trump win a president of America, you see that the handwriting and everything changed. That's why I always said that the winning of Donald Trump as a president of America is plus for the Biafra and the Nnamdi Kanu, because some certain things, the politics they want to play in Biafra issue and Nnamdi Kanu, Donald Trump did what? Try to quench some certain thing, the illegal politics they want to play inside there. And you see that since Donald Trump win as a president of America, you see that the game of Nnamdi Kanu change automatically. And you see that what any court Nnamdi Kanu is going is winning daily basis. Even before Donald Trump win as a president of America, the Kenya government already said that what they did is illegal.
Kenyan court rules countries authorities. I'm reading now, so listen attentively. Kenyan court rules countries authorities violated constitution by aiding Nnamdi Kanu's humiliation, unlawful abduction, rendition to Nigeria. The court ruled that the Kenyan government flagrantly violated its own constitution and international legal obligations while aiding the illegal arrest of Kanu 4 years ago. The High Court in Nairobi, Kenya, has ruled that the Kenyan government actively aided and abetted the abduction, torture, and illegal rendition of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria 2021. I continue. The court ruled that the Kenyan government flagrantly violated its own constitution and international legal obligation while aiding the legal arrest of Kanu 4 years ago. Justice Isim Wita delivered judgment on June 24, 2025 and that the court committed operation to seize Kanu on Kenyan soil and forcibly transfer him to Nigeria was carried out with the knowledge, connivance, complicity, and tacit approval of the Kenyan authorities, including top security officials. The abduction of Nnamdi Kanu, the way it is done without due process, is incommunicado, confinement while in chains, his treatment, being denied basic necessities such as food, water, then access to medication despite requests, that were outlawed by constitution in Kenya. In that regard, I found out that they were good concern of Nnamdi Kanu's rights and fundamental freedom. Justice Uwita ruled. The court dismissed attempts by Kenya authorities to distance themselves from the operation, called that denial impossible and an indictment of the country's national security architecture. Mr. Benja, you have always seem to be sometimes against Nnamdi Kanu. But what do you have to say about what's coming out from Kenya?
Well, one is there that I'm not saying that I'm against him. What I'm saying that it is a character. You cannot hate someone, you can hate someone's character. Not that you hate someone. Yeah, reality, what they did in Kenya, yeah, let me say, yeah, they did not do well to carry him come over. It is some of it is still illegal. Because they have already maltreated him there some days before they bring him back to Nigeria. And which the police they are aware. Reality, like one of my have said, it is where I would blame mostly the former president of Nigeria, being Obama. I would say that.
President of USA, you mean?
Yeah, yes. His hand is there, I know. Because they say whatever Nnamdi say about them. You know, what they did there is not good. This person come to your country and you suffer him, you put him in that room more than 8 days before they brought him back to Nigeria. What they did is not good. Well, reality, they have already seen in the handwriting that the nation is coming up. That's why they try to. Let me just say one thing. Now that Kenya government try to do this thing, this is what a wise man of Nigeria want to do. I know that the hand of Ahmed Tinubu is there to make sure that this gang is out. His hand is there. I know what he did. I know the game that.
Authentic General. Good morning, sir.
Oh my God.
Come to the mic. Come to the mic. Good morning, Mr. Authentic. This morning.
Good morning, my brother and all our viewers.
Don't forget, like and share as you are watching. Like and share and drop your comment. Even after the program, like and share. I've read your comment here on Monday. Like I've read yesterday's comment. I've read it just now. Mr. Authentic, Nnamdi Kanu's arrest has been declared as illegal by a Kenyan court. I just read the full details now. What do you have to say about that?
Saying that it's illegal or not illegal, we all know that it's an illegal thing. Is there anything working right well in Africa? Nothing is working right well in Africa. That is why the Western world has seen Africa as another kind of set of people. They call us, they mock us, they do anything. Now Trump has been banning all the African countries not to enter into enter America. So we know, and you cannot tell me, and even if you are telling me that they know that they not even arresting him, they abducted him. He's abducted, they kidnapped him, not arrest. You understand me now? We know. Yeah, they kidnapped him from Kenya, and they know that Kenya government knows about that. So why is he coming out now and telling us that he's illegal? They know that this man has been saying it even in the court that they kidnapped him. They did not arrest him. They kidnapped him. So we know that. So telling us that is illegal is just trying to maybe see that things is going things is working well, and he wants to just to showcase himself and say, no, this thing they did is very, very wrong. So that is it.
Mr. Benja, somebody has got. If you are watching, like I said, please don't forget, like and share and drop your comment. I'll read all comments out, read your comment out. Everybody in my language, they say that how they soon can cohesively cannot. All of us cannot sleep and face one direction. What look like 6 to you is number 9 to me. Yeah. So we cannot have the same ideology. Mr. Benja, what is the exact crime of Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB that made you not seem to be for them?
Crime?
Like what have they done? I mean, I'm talking about Nnamdi Kanu's IPOB. Why don't you seem to agree with them?
They say when you are inside water, you will know the type of the stone that is in that water. But once you are not in that water, you cannot even see that stone. That's where I put it.
What do you mean by that? So that
that's a proverb. You can proverb. Use proverb. Explain the proverb for us. No, explain it. We don't know.
If I explain the proverb for you, the money you take marry your mother is waste. No. Thank you.
Okay. But let's go to the issue of Britain. Britain has told Nigeria. I have information here. Britain has told all of us as Nigerians, don't give up on this nation. Things can work out. Let me bring the information out so that I'll read it to my viewers. If you agree with what British High Commissioner is telling all Nigerians this morning, like and share and don't forget. British envoy has commended Tinubu for doing well.
Yeah, I know. You will do it.
I'm coming. It is here on the cable. Go and check the cable. It says this lovely morning. British envoy commends Tinubu's economic reforms, says impact already visible. Richard Montgomery, the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, has commended Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration for its ongoing economic reforms. Speaking on Thursday at the National Civil Service conference held at Eagle Square in Abuja, Montgomery said the reforms are already showing signs of impact despite short-term difficulties. I continue, said he commended the federal government for the courage to take policies aimed at a long-term economic growth. In which noted that while the reforms may be difficult for citizens in the immediate term, they are critical for positioning Nigeria on a more sustainable development path. In my 2 years here as High Commissioner, I have been so impressed by the courage of Nigeria to tackle difficult issues and launch the big and bold economic reforms. Now on that way, however painful they may be in the short term. The British have told Nigerians Tinubu's economic is working. What do you have to say? Let's start from there.
Listen, Mr. Really One, when you have a company and you see the manager you are putting there is doing well, he will give a handshake and say the person is doing well. Yesterday or day before yesterday, I said that Nigeria here is a business. It's a company of British. When the British see that Ahmed Tinubu is doing well for them, they can give a handshake. Now, you say Ahmed Tinubu is doing well for Africa or Nigeria or all of us to stay well. Now, what is impact the citizen of Nigeria is having? Can a citizen of Nigeria here went to London? A citizen of Nigeria here. Now, you want to go to London, it's a colonized country. People that colonize us, Abi. Can you go there just without visa? Now, what is the impact government of Ahmed Tinubu achieve for individual of Nigeria? Go more than over 200 million people of Nigeria. They will tell you that Ahmed Tinubu government is zero. The tax report they bring now, which impact we are having? The money is Ahmed Tinubu borrow in what is impact we are having is for Ahmed Tinubu government. Now the arrest Nnamdi Kanu is over 5 years now. They kidnap Nnamdi Kanu and they arrest Samanepa.
Now that's the bone of contention here. Nnamdi Kanu, was he kidnapped or he was arrested?
Nnamdi Kanu is kidnapped. Everybody know it. Everybody. No, okay, look at Kenya now. They come out now and say that's illegal. They already come out and say they will compensate Nnamdi Kanu. But Nigeria government here now, the court of Nigeria already said Nnamdi Kanu, you are a free person. But what is the government of Ahmed Tinubu did? They try to postpone to hold Nnamdi Kanu, and the British government come out and said that President government Ahmed Tinubu is doing well. In the whole Nigeria here, everybody know that Ahmed Tinubu is zero. They know that the election they did in Nigeria here, and P2B win election in 2023, British government and Fulani government, they join hands together and give Ahmed Tinubu the winning of 2023 election. Why the British cannot give? He did well for them to use Nigeria as a electoral and campaign, and Ahmed Tinubu is doing well for them, and to make the citizens of Nigeria to be in the hungry and die. We are dying every daily basis. How many times British citizens dying there? But in Nigeria here, the citizens dying every day. Now, before I start the topic, he mentioned the clash Nigerian military and terrorists have. The Nigerian military, how many of them die? Terrorists, they are fighting terrorists more than how many years? What is British government said about the terrorists that are happening in Nigeria? And the person come outside and said that enough is enough. British government and the citizens of that land, British join hand and kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, because Nnamdi Kanu is saying the truth about the bad government and what the British doing in Africa and Nigeria.
The person that is talking now, his name is Mr. Lawrence. For you that is asking, okay, Tess, good morning, like and share, like and share, like and share. Don't forget, authentic, you are welcome. A real Biafra man, Ndewo. Applicant to all of us. Okay, Tess, today is our football match. Like I said when I started the program, you want to see. I don't know if authentic general will be after, because it's the general. The head of the spare part is a line in this part of Nigeria. I don't know, but we see people play ball. We want to see Mr. Raf play ball. We want to see Pastor Matthew play ball. He said we want to see play ball. Mr. David, Niyi, we will see them live by 5 p.m. So stay here to be shown live.
You didn't call Mr. Chinedu.
Chinedu will play ball. Evangelist Bell, they won't play ball. So they want to play ball. Authentic. Authentic general, no come. You know where you come.
I will play.
You play.
I will play.
Maybe I'll be referee.
By 5 o'clock.
Let me just shift something in. You said that the British government is commending Ahmed Tinubu. If they are commending Ahmed Tinubu on what basis? Why are they commending him? Is it that he's doing well, or is it that he's doing what they told him to do? The issue remains that Ahmed Tinubu is not doing anything positively to impact in Nigerian citizens. The issue remains that Tinubu is just busy doing what the British government is telling him to do. You understand? And they are praising him of that, thereby using it to affect directly against Nigerian citizens. You know, Nigerians are not feeding well. Nigerians are not even feeding. Talk more of feeding well. 200 million Nigerians, everybody is hungry. Everybody, you can look at the street of everybody, 80% of Nigerians are into begging. What is happening? And you are telling me that they are praising Tinubu that is doing well. On what basis? Which economic that is doing well that the Nigerians are hungry?
So I said
are you telling me, excuse me, the British man is just praising him because Tinubu is doing what they are telling him to do, because they are the one that put this country into what they are. They are the one that put even Tinubu help to put Tinubu as a president. Tinubu don't deserve to become a president by merit.
Our president,
he don't deserve to become a president by merit.
The Jagaban,
yes, he don't deserve it.
The governor emeritus. He don't title that the man have.
He has no.
Your president went to
look at what? Okay,
Benue. The next day they went to Enugu State and killed their citizens.
He deserved to become a president. Look at what is happening under his watch. Even to Buhari that we say that he did not go to school. Buhari did not know anything. Buhari is far better.
We are prepared Buhari for Nigeria.
And Buhari said it that Nigeria, then when he was there, we were crying and shouting that Buhari, you see, you don't bring Nigeria backward. But look at it now. Look at it now. A bag of rice under Buhari watch is 36,000 naira.
Now it's 90-something thousand.
Now it's 90-something.
It's going down now.
Going down for where?
What
For where?
How much is the salary of Nigerian workers? How much is the salary? How much is their salary? And if you give them a take home after 28 days working days, you give them, can they afford to? They will spend 3 months to save that money to buy a bag of rice, and within that 3 months, they must have gone into broken and begging.
And the thing is, if you only rice, the person
look at
you buy tomato,
look at the tuber of yam. The tuber of yam is from 5,000 naira, small. That we are even getting in our own land here, and we are telling me you are praising Tinubu, that Tinubu is doing well. On what basis? Look at tomato and pepper. That one is no-go area. Look at tomato and pepper. It's no-go area. Then what are you trying to tell me that Tinubu is doing well? Tinubu is doing well on what basis? And the British government are praising him. Okay, the British government are praising Tinubu by suffering Nigerians and achieving their own aim. So that is it.
Come.
That is what I'm saying.
Wait. The man with the self don't come here. Take it down. You are the one that is selling food in this place. I want to ask you a question so that just tell our viewers. How much bag of rice now?
Recently now, a bag of rice is 72,000 naira.
So how much was it before?
Is it long grain or short grain?
Short grain.
Long grain, how much?
Long grain is how
I don't
much?
really know much about long grain.
You don't know.
Our long grain is more expensive.
It's 90-something thousand.
No, the reality.
Now, the artist going down as you see, but you are selling food here in front of us here. And must not forget that throughout that December period, Omodua always, like you always ask of him from my hand, Omodua is Baba is there, always find a way to bless us, everybody go and hit them. Between that time and now, as the price of food, has it come down? Five.
No, it's going higher. That recently is 72. Between last month and this month, it was 58,000 naira we normally got a bag of rice. So they've added money to it.
Okay, let me allow you go. I just have to bring you in there. Let me allow you go. Thank you so much. Mr. Lawrence, call your phone number. Somebody need your phone number.
070.
You know what she will get. 070
63
63
75 68
68. Call it
02
02. Call it again.
070
070
63
63
75
75
68
68
02.
02. His name is Mr. Lawrence. Okay, test one hour. I said that I need your phone number. But let's continue. Mr. Benjak.
Yeah.
You might not come now and say food never go down. How do we go? A British man is telling us Nigerians, don't give up. Tinubu's admission is doing well. That's the opinion. But now this one has come out to say things are not going down. Should we be hopeful that maybe things will still come down in the near future?
Well, to say a foreigner man, the British man said that things is going down or the president of Nigeria is doing well. Yeah, that's one that put in. But to tell you the reality, nothing is going down in Nigeria. It's things are going more harder and harder. I have already told you, so Nigeria can never get it well. Things can never come down. Anyone who I tell you say it will come down today or tomorrow is lie. It's things will be increasing day by day. So Nigeria can never get it right.
Let's talk about the APC. Stay with me. I still have all of you here. APC national chairman, come and sit here. Ganduje has resigned. APC national chairman. What do you have to say about that?
Well, for me, reality, and this is the man who said that there's no room for any party. It is them who will be there to 30-31. But now, he haven't reached 3 months, or 2 months that he made that comment. Now, today, he have already resign from APC. Why did he see that make it to resign from APC? And it is the APC that is backing. Let me say there's something wrong inside the party, which they don't want us to know. I have already heard people say a lot of them goes to pull out from APC to join another party. Now the people that pull out from APC join to pull out from other party and join APC is from the southeast. How many of them from the northerners have already from another party joined to APC? Instead, they'll be moving out. This is going wrong. And Mary Tinubu is not getting it right. And to tell the reality, for the beginning, from that 2023, former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, does not want Mary Tinubu to be there. It is all a fight. We say no, let us give it to Tinubu. And it is them that have already come and say no, Mary Tinubu. Your tenure goes to end for this 2027. Pick out for 2027. They have already make it.
APC national chairman has resigned. What do you have to say?
The truth is that all the whole party now have issue now, whether APC or PDP or Labour Party, all of them have issue. When you are pursuing some certainty, if you see that you cannot get it, you join another thing. Now, this man that resigned, I don't know the reason why he resigned, because the amount of people that put Ahmed Tinubu is there. And to him to resign, he already sees some, like mentioned, the handwriting they write on the walls. But what I'm telling you directly now, let Ahmed Tinubu, if you want to do something right or continue in 2027 as the president of Nigeria, let's revise the story back and face the real road. And tell the Fulanis, the evil things they are doing in Nigeria, enough is enough. Look at it now. Our security, our citizens of Nigeria, they are dying daily basis. Our main president, Ahmed Tinubu, what he's doing is thriving.
Thank you, my brother. Send me your account details, please. Who make it now? We have to be very clear. You have collected his number. If it's account number, I will send it now. But which account number should we send? No, I don't. Okay, just specify so that when we send it, then we will receive. I don't know, cause just okay. One hour is talking, but let me clear about. Mr. General, why no back? APC chairman not come out, don't resign. What do you think may be the issue? I can read many things, but what do you think? Let me ask you.
I will tell you that APC come the next election, they will not have their way as before again, because Nigeria have seen it all. Now everybody is hungry. Everybody is angry. And a hungry man is an angry man. Nigeria can never vote APC no more. You understand me now? That is why the chairman, the farmer Ganduje, resigned, because he have seen the handwritten on the wall.
But it seems, Mr. Let me read something here. It's on the Vanguard. That's my source. It seems that it's a political move. Let me see. Okay, let me see my source. Let me see Saturday Punch as my source. This lovely man. Let me read some of these so that I have many things to read here. I have many topics. Why National Chairman Ganduje resigned is on the Punch newspaper. This lovely morning. Details have emerged on why the National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Abdullahi Ganduje, may have resigned from position on Friday. Saturday Punch reliably gathered that Ganduje quit position over the reported move by former Kanu'S governor Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso to join the APC. As early as 3 p.m. on Friday, insiders at the national secretariat of the party followed that the ex-national leader was threatened to resign. An agreement between President Kwankwaso to join the party. Probably he was threatened. Both Ganduje and Kwankwaso are former governors of Kano, and were once political allies with their days in the People's Democratic Party. Kwankwaso served as governor from 1993 to 2003. And then again, he continued from 2011 to 2015, while Ganduje was his deputy during the second term. Since then, both of them have now become like cat and mouse. But then, Ganduje deposed Emir Sanusi who have been recited now that the godson of Abba Yusuf, now governor of Kanu. My problem is that's not my problem. It's good I read this thing. But should we be talking about 2027 now that we have seen what's happening across Nigeria? People are suffering and there's a lot of suffering in Nigeria.
Well, this is 2027. I have already said it is the two elephants go to fight and the ground will suffer it. 2027 is going to be very hot for Nigerians for that election. Because this is between the West and the North. Let us have ourselves the truth. Nothing from the issue, the West and the North. It's a battlefield. Wherever they win, I will support. But as of now, I'm not going to say that I'm going to support either North or
Okay. So
West.
You say about my own, I want to send this something for the weekend. Okay, this one I want to go drink something here. Football CD. Zero. Let me OP. That's my phone number. 80 35 64 2930. 80 35 64 29 30. That's my OP. That's my account number. So that that one is for us, maybe for football. Real one will have to come in. My name you see there. OP. He said that. Okay, so let's confirm up is you are welcome this morning. I'm always asking say good morning everyone. You are welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, say your own. Okay, God bless you. Nigeria will say it doesn't matter how criminal is arrested. Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. I'm coming there. I don't know why because that's his opinion. But then let's still continue with this. Let's continue with this lovely morning. Where do I start from? Mr. Benja. Have Nigeria learned their lessons enough?
Nigeria haven't learned anything.
When are we going to learn?
Since from 1960 they got their independence. They haven't learned. Nigeria should be in shadow. They don't want to do things right. How do you think that they have already learned? They have, when you're talking about politics, they are not playing their politics in good role. If they play their politics in good role, Nigeria could have already been changed. Nigeria, God bless Nigeria, but the leader of Nigeria misusing it. They're not using it well, and God is annoyed with them. God is annoyed with them. Look at the young one, being the president of Nigeria, Gowon. He was the the young president of Nigeria under military. What do you use Nigerian money to? It's an invited other nation. Say, come to Nigeria, let us celebrate with the masquerade, with the juju. Sit down from that first act, 1977. Have Nigeria get themselves where?
Now, first I ask for Nigeria.
I'm asking. Wait. I'm telling you the reality. Yes. God bless Nigeria very well. But the Nigeria leaders spoil it. Because there's a lot of money. Why can't you use the money, do a lot of things in Nigeria to make Nigeria to come number one in Africa? Why you say to do enjoyment? To do enjoyment. Do you know what I mean? For that first 77, all of them from the Africa carry their juju, but all of them come to Nigeria. Come to, let me say, first 77. Do you know what I miss? All the masquerade here. Is it not a cause? From that first 77, have Nigeria get themselves well? Let's just reason well. Have Nigeria get themselves well? Not at all. Things are going upside down.
What can we do to make things start working well?
Mr. Really well, one thing I want to say that in 2023, Nigerians, 75% of Nigeria decide to have a new government. But the funny thing is that British is number one enemy of Africa and in Nigeria. And what British did, that 2023 election, Nigeria youth decide to choose the best president of Nigeria, that's Peter Obi. But what happened? British and the Fulanis, they do what? They turn against the man of the Nigerian. Let me give you an illustration of what happened now. In Abia State, you can see what happened in Abia State. If it's not this Anek woman, the governor of Abia State cannot be there now. They find all mix to manipulate, to put their person there. But later, God work perfect work that allow Alesoti to be governor of Abia State. And you see what this Abia State is doing. And in Nigeria, you choose to take P2B as a president of Nigeria. The British government and Fulanis have said no. They are the one that control whatever happen in Nigeria. And you see, this is the result we are seeing. And anything can make Nigeria to rise up again. All the whole youth will come up and tell the Fulanis and the white men, enough is that's British, enough is enough. Let's bygone to bygone. Let's start our own life now. Without that, we can still continue where we are starting. See what the British is telling us, that Nnamdi is doing well for this Nigeria. To show you that British is our problem. To be sincere.
Which is our problem?
Yes.
Okay, let me allow both of you go. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. The name of the bank is OPE. It's a Nigerian bank. Okay, there's one no height. It's OPE. It's our. They have like Pampe OPE. So that's the name. So when you dial this number, you see OPE. It's this. How do I put it? This small fintech something. Mr. Where do we start from this lovely morning?
Yeah, good morning, my viewers, my extreme viewers, my lovers. The reason why I am here, because you made me to be here by the special grace of God. I thank God it's Saturday, that I am alive today. Glory and praise be to God. That my life is not in the hand of Nigerian, neither is in the hand of Tinubu. I give God praise. I want to give honor to whom honor is due. I want to appreciate our viewers, all of you all over the world. Ude Zechima, I want to appreciate you. I don't know if you are in this platform. Kinjo Ogba Palace himself, and I want to appreciate T-Penny and T-Pain and T-Billion.
Quick penny.
Okay, quick penny. Quick penny. God bless you. And T-Billion. God bless you. And Dr. Ukwaji, God bless you. Oga Aike, God bless you. Aike, Netherlands, God bless you. And Tunde Kafo, God bless you. There is one I want to greet again. Omo Odua, God bless you. God bless you. And Omogbe, God bless you. Omorogbe, God bless you. In fact, God bless all of you, all our viewers. God bless you. God bless you. Whether I remember your name or not, I remember my humble self. One and the only Biafran evangelist.
Nigeria Bello. Let me start from that comment. It doesn't matter how a criminal is arrested. Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. Do you agree with him?
With who?
This is his name, Nigeria Bello. That was it.
Nigerian Bello. Thank God
That's opinion, but then
that is your own opinion, because it takes a criminal to identify a criminal. That means you're a criminal too. Yeah, it takes a criminal to identify a criminal. Listen and listen good. What makes Nnamdi Kanu a criminal? Is self-determination a crime? Is self-defense a crime? No, please let us be frank to ourselves. Has Nnamdi Kanu ever taken somebody's property? When you mention the word criminal, we should understand the meaning of criminalism. Is Nnamdi Kanu have you ever seen it in his record whereby he was accused taking anything from the purse of Nigeria? Has he become a local government or councillor or any office, political office in Nigeria, or even in UK? As school time, have you ever seen it in his credentials that he has once steal somebody's property take something from somebody that belongs to somebody that makes you to call him a criminal. Excuse me, has Mazen Nnamdi Kanu ever traveled to the north, even within the eastern region, ever taken somebody's property or something that belongs to somebody? How dare you call him a criminal? Please, I don't like that statement. He's not a criminal. And it's not a criminal, and I don't think it can ever be. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal, please, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu would have collected. If he's not a disciplined person, do you know the offer that Federal Republic of Nigeria has offered him for him to drop his mandate? Yet he said no, because he's a principled and a policy and a disciplined human being. And you are here calling him a criminal. What makes him a criminal? That somebody is fighting for his right and you said he's a criminal. Somebody is fighting for his right, he said he's a criminal. Is agitation a criminal? Is agitation a criminal? Agitation is never a criminal. Finland agitated. The country you are seeing today, America, that is #1 in the world today, they agitated for their freedom. Yes, they were once colonized and they agitated for their freedom. Yes, in case you don't know, many nations, many people, both Cameroon, they were once colonized. Both Ghana, they were once colonized. Both Belgium, they were once colonized. South Africa, they were once colonized. So why are you saying, are you now going to come Nelson Mandela a criminal? Please, let us manage our statement. I don't want to, I've never insulted anybody. I've never used any harsh word on anybody. But when you are commenting, please, I know it's your opinion, but manage your statement. Please, regard to this. I remember humble self, Biafra and Evangelist.
Let's look at this. Nyesom Wike and Fubara are back as brothers. But I found a way to bring them back. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, it is a very good movement and it's a very good news. That is something that I've been looking for, I've been waiting for, I've been expecting from Mr. President. But let me tell you, yes, on Wike and Fubara, they come together. Bola Ahmed Tinubu have united them because I see that the young man have agreed and succumbed based on the pressure that they give to him from the federal power. They understand to succumb to some certain, terms and conditions. Because there are some conditions given to him for him to come back and take off his office. And I believe that mandate conditions have been agreed by him. He admitted it. So he is back. And remember that the result of their crisis was as a result of some money to be paid to Nyesom Wike. And which I believe Ugbara doesn't want. You have ruled 8 years. Or God, the money you pack is okay. Let us use this money judiciously. But Wike, as wanted to continue to be collecting some, ransom, collecting some things from the state government. Just as the same way some dues are being paid to Bola Ahmed Tinubu here in Lagos in the name of Baba Sokwe. And you will agree with me. Some local government that are in Rivers State was planted by Nyesom Wike, of which Fubara intend, to stop some of them and to subchange them. And Wike was like, no, it cannot be possible. You understand? And Wike was like, cannot be possible. And the resources in Rivers State, we can make the federal power man in person of Tinubu to pick interest in that resources, and on that note, cut and share. So he has agreed and he succumbed, no problem. But let him know this. My own humble advice to Fubara is this. After entering there, use your tenor. In your second tenor, you can switch to another party, because this the way things are going is not favorable. You are the one that faced the heat. You should understand what I mean by this.
So we are looking at the fact that
it is a sign to Bola. It is a sign to Bola Ahmed Tinubu that the Northerners have made up their mind that no going back. that nothing will stop them. That nothing will stop them from taking power away from him in 2027. It means that they have aligned together that to go against Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. That is what it means. You can see what Erofai is saying regard to this. You understand me? So that is just the significance of his resignation. And moreover, based on what is already fishing out, that the laws of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you can see him signing the tax reform into law now. And if you look at it, it's not all that favorable to them. So it is a sign of them trying to go against Bola Ahmed Tinubu on how to cook the game very well and to do what? Take power from him.
Now let us what is the way forward with the way things are going now? What do you think is the way forward for Nigeria?
The way forward for Nigeria, if actually Nigeria want to move forward, because I don't see any forwardness inside that place. No be person wey dey see road, now they go far, now they move forward. See, for you to move forward, first and foremost, that name, darkness, we should let then Nigeria stand up and walk out, embrace light, and throw away darkness. How do they stand to do this? The British hand need to be broken. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The British hand, they need to give the British a short sleeve. Yes, sir. By the time you give the British short sleeve, that means you are trying to embrace the light. Yes. There is something that people don't really understand about this country. Do you know why even Peter Obi and the rest, even Igbos, I'm still saying it, Obi should go and sleep in 2027. It should not be used. You understand? To come and cause this thing. Because 4 years, we will go there after 4 years. Is Igbo man meant to be 4 years in Nigeria? No. And they will not include you as one of the people that destabilize the economy of Nigeria, that made Nigeria, that messed up Nigeria. I don't want such legacy to be accredited to Obi's and the Igbo legacy. Listen and listen good again. See, since 1960, Nigeria got independent. How many Igbos have ruled this country? Even the Yorubas that believe, I want to open the eyes of the Yorubas. Yorubas believe that after the North, now them, how many years have Yorubas ruled Nigeria? The minus it, how old is Nigeria? Then minus how many years Yoruba have ruled Nigeria? Then who are the people that have ruled Nigeria for the remaining years? You will agree with me that after 12 years of this former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, mention beside the Tinubu now, mention another Yoruba man in Taburu, Nigeria. And that's Joniko, one interim government. Well, excuse me. Obasanjo 12 years. Obasanjo 12 years. Joniko, either 3 months. Are you getting it? He was thrown out of the office. Then if you manage...
Pastor Matthew, I must inform you that Mr. Oketes Wanoha sent 50,000 for our football match. This, yeah, it has entered. So, Mr. Oketes Wanoha, I must appreciate you. The money has entered. Yes, I know. I have to. So, you see, for the football match today, so kindly appreciate the man. Okay, the Wanoha.
One for our football. Unu Biazeno, Biafra. Biafra and Evangelist, na Pandem Mado.
Pastor Matthew, say Oluwa go play. Oluwa say na cycle.
My left one dey play.
Say Oluwa
by 5 o'clock.
I don't carry my football.
No, Oluwa will play. No, Oluwa will play now. Oluwa will play. Let him play. Yes.
Are you getting it?
Yes, let him play.
By 5 o'clock, with 2 on your
notification, you are playing football match.
We are playing football match. You will see Biafra and Evangelist. I am going to dribble Nigeria.
Oluwa will come.
Are you getting it? So God bless you, my beloved brother.
All of you are welcome. All of you are welcome.
Jesus. He said, let's go back to what I was saying, my beloved brother, until we cut off the hand, and at the same time,
How can we cut off the hand of the Britain in Nigeria?
to cut off the hand of the British in Nigeria, my brother, is very, very simple. Somebody is saying it's not possible. If Burkina Faso, if Senegal, if Mali can make up their mind, Niger, even Nigeria, as I speak to you, Botswana, look at what is happening in Togo today. You understand? If Nigeria want to cut off the hand of the British, they will throw away the British ideology. Simple. They will throw away the British concord. They will not be listening to the ideology of the British. They will let the British know that this is our country, it is our right. We have right to manage what is in our country. What are we saying? Cut off every of their control. Listen to me. You see why the Northerners are saying, I've said this before, the Northerners are saying that they are born to rule. Was as a result of the promise made to them in 1956.
By who?
By the British. And that was what led to the rigging of election in 1959. That was when the first time they are conducting an election in Nigeria. Nnamdi won the election, but it was rigged in the favor of the North, regard to the promise and the permanent agreement that they had with the Northerners in 1956. Because as at that time, the Northerners, are you getting it? The Northerners, as at that time, was rich in granite. And because of that richness in granite that there was that time, they intend to pull out of Nigeria. And that is why I said, if the Northerners are the people that are rich in the oil, they have the resources that are coming from the east that they using to grow all Nigeria, Abuja, and their side and Lagos State. Are you telling me that they will still remain as one Nigeria? That will not. It was as a result of that covenant promise that made them to tell you they are going to rule, and that was why the British give them that power, the regeneration, and give it to them. And let me tell you another thing again. The British said that the Northerners are very, very loyal to them. That was why they hand over power to them.
Ms. Dasoyabo, good morning. Let me some comments. Okay, there's one on how we appreciate you once again. Biafra Republic is real. Like and share. Pastor Ikaba, like and share. Nigeria will be better even if you put Adeboye for president.
God bless you, my brother.
Jesus for vice president. I'm for president. That's clear. Full legs.
That's the word of God.
Mr. Goodness, yes, many things have happened. The man behind the camera is not available all through this past week. You cannot see everything on her. Thank God he's back. So by Monday, I want to see changes here. So I can say that good morning, Mr. Yola Biafra Evangelist. Good morning, my brother. Nigeria is not a place to stay.
At all.
God bless you, my brother. So David Akao said that he's thanking Biafra Evangelist for saying the truth about Nigerian political stability.
God bless you.
So Yabo said good morning, Mr. To all the anchorman and the crew members. I hope that today's football match will be televised live by 5 p.m. The team will have the same for every day for Nigeria clearfulness. Raf is here this morning. That's the camera. Let them release Nnamdi Kanu. That's Oyabo. Michael Lawale, okay, he seems to disagree with Biafra and Evangelist, but then the language is not something that is palatable. Abigail to you, Oglas Oyabo. King Eri say good morning to you this lovely morning.
Good morning.
But let me bring in the new Kokondem this lovely morning.
I come here very early. Let me talk my talk. I come here before 8 and stay after 8.
So let me allow.
Listen,
I met him. I was here.
Before him. That's what I'm
The
saying.
new Kokondem.
The first person. Don't tell me.
First person, I don't think. I met him.
Don't argue.
But if wants to talk, come talk.
Good morning, Kokondem.
Because I carry the process. It's okay.
Good morning.
No, I carry the process.
Good morning.
Okay, let's go.
All of you are being watched across the world. Good morning to you, Mr. Okokondem.
Yeah, good morning, my host. I'm the Sapara, the new Okokondem. In this one, of Biafra, leave my mask of the Kanu'S. What that they help me, what I love you. The God be blessed, because all of us are right. What is your question? Ask me.
The new Okokondem, let's find a way, because yesterday I've read it here. Kenyan government have said, or the Kenyan court said, Nnamdi Kanu was illegally renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria. It's on all papers, you can see there. But then, okay, let me start from there. What is your opinion, Mr. Akpara, this morning? And King Gary say good morning all, good morning.
You see, that's what I've been saying all the time. And when I say people will go against me, people will hate me, people will criticize me. Listen, Kenya, what Kenya did, I've found it, I read it online. What Kenya did is writing to prove Nigeria that Nigeria are wrong. Netanyahu has been delaying on his own judgment. Netanyahu has been delaying. Normally, do what they want to do. The two courts, Nigerian High Court, one in Niger State, one in Enugu State, have already ruled what Kenyan government have ruled now. But Nigerians said no and cancel it during this present regime. People regime cancel that judgment. The Buhari regime, when the judgment was passed, it refused to implement it. Now Kenya have come again, and where justice works, where people's rights practice, they have proved that Nnamdi Kanu is right. Biafra is right. Biafra have to go. Biafra agitation is not a crime. Now, if they have put Nigerian government in jeopardy, they have not exposed Nigerian government to the world, that Nnamdi Kanu must only be released. Now, look at the compensation the whole Kenya paid to Nnamdi Kanu. 10 million Kenyan shillings or pounds. Now, equivalent to 120. 10 equivalent to 120 million of Nigerian naira. 120 million Nigerian naira. To show you the economy of Kenya and the governance in Kenya that is far better than Nigeria. Now, it's left for Justice Omotosho. Justice Omotosho, who is handling this case now, although so this one may enter, we can see that the case is showing palatable on favor of Biafra. Let this man accomplish what God have appointed him to use for Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafrans by pronouncing the same what Kenya court pronounced for Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafrans. And this one will redeem the image of Tinubu. Tinubu wasn't involved in kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu. Tinubu government wasn't involved. But Tinubu inherited it.
No, I'm coming. Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. When you say they're using the word kidnap here,
He's kidnapped.
but he was arrested in Kenya.
Okay, what did Kenya government say it? It's kidnapping.
And they call the names that he involved.
And don't forget, my viewers, ask him question. He'll be asking you. I can go. He will do it. He will do many things of the morning. But then, like and share this program. Like and share and drop your comment. And even if you are watching after I finish the program, like and share, drop your comment. I'll read your comment on Monday. You don't go on them now. You have said that Tinubu is not part of the people that kidnap him, in your opinion.
What is your opinion? He's not the one who kidnapped them. He's not part of the government.
But somebody said that Nnamdi Kanu's freedom will not end poverty. That you should stop stressing yourself about Nnamdi Kanu's matter.
Now, Nnamdi Kanu matter is not will not solve any problem to Nigeria. Rather, if Nigeria go to hold Nnamdi Kanu, it will make the problem of Nigeria to be worse. But
Yeah, I don't even want to talk too much.
I'm not Nigeria.
You are Mr. You're a Nigerian man now.
As far as Fulani is existing,
already made themselves up. They will, in fact, made themselves up to the
so
level of which
so cut the hand
Nigeria
of
will become
British shot
zero.
in Nigeria.
There will become nothing in the eyes of
separation.
both Africa
As
and
Biafra is going by
international
grace of God.
That is what Kenya is trying to do.
We will have
from
diplomatic relationship.
Yes, they have been used as an element or an instrument to achieve one or two illegal
if we to go,
but now they have come to their senses and they realize that, oh, this thing is against the law, and this thing is a criminal act, and this thing is a terrorism act. Kenya doesn't want to engage themselves or to be tagged among a criminal or a terrorist nation.
So Nnamdi Kanu,
that is why they did what Kenya have done is the
best thing for Biafra, Nigeria, and the entire world. And I wish that Finland should emulate what Kenya government did and do to Shamane.
You can see what is going on.
Agitating for freedom.
The game they are playing, and let me tell you, they are playing it not because they wish to play it. They are playing it because they have seen it that they cannot win this fight.
Finland should
Nnamdi Kanu have edge over
because of
internationally and globally,
and Nigeria should
and they have seen that international bodies regard the person of the immunity and influence of American president sending a delegate to the court. You know, international bodies come in regard to this. So they themselves want a kind of, they don't want to allow this mess to continue. They want to kind of manage it. You understand? That is why they themselves they surrender their things. But Nnamdi Kanu, I am waiting on the 18th to see what the legal team will come up with, because he still have right to sue Nigeria. Number one, do you know the meaning of calling somebody a terrorist? You have calling somebody a terrorist. You are tarnishing the image of that person. You are damaging the image, the influence of that person. So that damages Nnamdi Kanu have right to sue Nigeria for that. And at the same time, the vandalization of his home, Nigeria must pay for that damages. Two, the illegal rendition, which Kenya targets, but I call it kidnapping.
Let's look at this. Let's look at this other angle of this. Now that the British have, now that the British have told Nigeria that
thank you,
find a way to come together, find a way to come together and speak with one voice and stay as one nation. What is the way forward now for you? You say you are a Biafran, but we are in Nigeria. What's the way forward for you as an Igbo man?
The way forward for me as a Igbo man is not a Biafra. As a Biafra man, not as an Igbo man. As a Biafra man, the way forward for me is only Biafra. Then the North and the West that have been rotating their presidency to themselves, they can remain one Nigeria. They can remain one Nigeria. After all, Southwest Cameroon, which is Ambassador now, cut off from Nigeria, Nigeria still remain one. Nigeria did not divide. If Biafra go, Nigeria will still remain one, if they want to remain one. So it's not a time for Biafra to do. So my way forward is Biafra. And Biafra has nothing to do with Nigeria. So say, let us come together and keep Nigeria one. What I'm praying is, let local government, by God's grace, release Nnamdi Kanu and let Biafra go.
But somebody said that the release of Nnamdi Kanu will not put food on your table.
I said, you don't put, do Tinubu put food on my table? Do Nigeria put food on my table? Am I as I was forced to be in Nigeria? Am I not dying in hunger now? Am I dying in hunger now? Am I feeling well? It's not a topic to go where I belong to and die there than to die in a foreign land. Have you seen any woman die outside Nigeria? Outside any place in the world that remain there, they will still carry him back home to bury. That's what Biafrans are. I better die in my house than to die in another person's house. I better go to Biafra, hungry kill me, than hungry to kill me in Nigeria. And I am the one producing the food in Nigeria. The economy of Nigeria is from Biafra land. And Biafrans are dying in Nigeria in hunger. Then what they need to remain in Nigeria? I better go to my own Biafra. Is Nigeria putting food? Even though those Nigerian indigenous, is Nigeria putting food on their table for them? Everybody's crying. Everybody's in hunger. Therefore, we that have had our roots, not where we come from. Give us and let us go back. Are you okay? Is the first okay?
Continue. Yes.
Eh?
Continue.
Therefore, I'm praying. I'm feeling that if we do put this Nnamdi now, and approve Biafra government, Nigeria and Biafra will enter into dialogue. I'm still saying it. They will enter into dialogue to have a good diplomatic relationship. Forget about what happened. Still tomorrow, we will still have diplomatic relationship with Nigeria. Now, Tinubu should enter. And if we enter into dialogue for Biafra to go, which means Biafra will remain the next 3 to 4 years in Nigeria before they will go. But they will have self-government. They have self-government. On the finally the day they will go, the Nigerian flag will come down in Biafra land. Then Biafra will go on. Within this period, Biafra still have power to vote, still have right to vote in Nigerian election. If Tinubu do this, I'm telling you, it will give Biafrans morale to vote to Tinubu if they have right to vote in 2027. So let Tinubu do the best thing now for him to win the election. Because now they have collide, come together against Tinubu regime, blaming Tinubu on what is not created. Hardship in Nigeria wasn't created by Tinubu. Hardship in Nigeria was created by the North, Buhari regime. Then how do you think that what past administration used 80 years to put Nigeria into difficulty? You are expecting Tinubu to take 4 years to repair it. It's impossible. I'm an Igbo man. I'm not a Yoruba man. Tinubu don't know me. I only saw Tinubu on the camera or picture. I haven't seen Tinubu face to face before. But I want to tell you the truth because I'm a man who loves the truth. Don't expect Tinubu to perform magic or miracle. It's not God. But as you're seeing Tinubu, God may choose Tinubu. I'm not saying that God have chosen him. God may choose Tinubu to bring corruption to an end in Nigeria.
God may choose Tinubu to bring corruption to
an end because a Tinubu is corrupt. A corrupt man know the way of corruption and he know how to block it. Listen, any corner, any area you see people are stealing. Chief, I'm brother. Look at a man that is an umbrella. Give him what to guide that place. Now, if anything lost, you hold him responsible. Because of this, never have anything to rob that gate in that area. Let them give him a chance. Do not apply it. Are they not the law that vote Tinubu in? Are they not the law that bring Tinubu in? Now, because Tinubu refused their cabal to continue, Tinubu want to create his own cabal, they go against him. All of them that are against Tinubu, because they are fallout with Tinubu in the time of what? Revenue collection. Look at tax reform. Look at regional government. The same law to say no to refuse. But the killing and occupying the land do not support it. Understand what I'm saying?
Mazi, let us live without not supporting. She's a bit playboy.
Me, I know how to play football, but I'm not interested in football. But this is my age now. I will soon try to say 70 years. You say asking me, do I know how to play?
Hey, what I know, today they play ball. I look kissing. On them.
I cannot play anymore. I have played in my 30s and 40s downwards.
Okay.
In the 70s and the 80s.
So which position they play before?
Before I played defense, 5
okay.
Or 1.
Wow.
I keep.
That's good.
Or 7.
That's a winger.
Winger. In our time, we call it right in.
You are right, that's yes.
We call it that time right in to know the time I played my own football. It was let me put in ancient football. But I cannot play. I can make small people go break my leg.
Okay, because on this note, let us.
I saw the 50,000 there. I cannot say because of 50,000 I'm a football. I'm not a
footballer. No, whether you play or don't play, come now. You're part of us. Come. By 5, you have it. I just come. I mean, we know ourselves. We know ourselves on this platform.
If I can be able to come.
If you can be able to come, just try and come. Understand? No. Now we know ourselves here. Our people, yes. Now when you come, I'll go there. Even though don't play, but come clap for us. You understand? So they go see say, I go on them. God bless so much.
Bless you. Amen.
No problem. No problem. You can go now. Thanks so much.
Our first all over the world. May God bless every one of you and keep you alive in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Even though the one that love me and the one that hate me, God will bless every one of us in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Let me allow you go. Thank you. Let's have it's only that I said, oh,
Why would you call him? When they call you, they wait all the time. And some people will never come at least 30 minutes after. They will be waiting.
so let's start conversation this lovely morning. Let's start from Nnamdi here. The court in Kenya has said Nnamdi was illegally arrested in Kenya. Let's start from there. And we can go on and on. Good morning, Mr. Rafi. Welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all our viewers. I appreciate you guys. You are highly respected and revered. Thank you, T Billion, T Pain, Mookie Great, Jane Ogo. Thank you, guys. Lily Onoha. Thank you, guys. Tundo Kafo. Thank you, guys. Charles Omo Dudua. Thank you. King Joe Oba, Dr. Ukwoje. Mookie Great. All of you guys, Auntie Esther, Auntie Nkechi, all of you guys, Amuche, The Modesty, Amaka, Adeze, IK, Netherlands. You guys, I appreciate your viewership. Una dey try now because of una we dey here. And it comes this evening, we are going to do exercise there at NIJ. Maybe we are going to show it live if time warrants, or our device. If we have our device in order, devices, if it is working, if they are working well, I think you can watch us too. Now football we want to go play so that we go stay gangarang. That's gangaria. So we thank you. Then in regard of your questions you asked me about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I'm telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Simon Ekpa are suffering from victory obsession. Victory as sickness. Because Kanu has been winning in Nigeria since 2022. He won in Tinubu regime. He won in Buhari regime. In far away Kenya, Kanu has won. The man in charge of Kenya when Kanu was extraordinarily rendition from Nairobi, Kenya into Nigeria was Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta connected with Nigeria, abducted Kanu from Nairobi, Kenya into Nigeria under the watch of the then Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Amuibi Malami. Abubakar Amuibi Malami, a legal giant in the north, but because of Igbophobia, Igbo hatred, he allows such international crime. Nigeria committed an international crime against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And it happens that if not that Kanu himself is not somebody that knows, understands the law, they will have what? Reduced him, intimidated him to little ants. Kanu kept on ranting since he has been going to the court since earlier 2016, 17. Kanu has been winning. Stress 10 years from 2015 to date. Kanu. What has he done? It's because he's a man that understands the law. And he has actually taken it upon himself and said, I must agitate for Biafra. Biafra is my right. I don't violate law. It is my right to agitate for Biafra. Because Nigeria is dying of what? Poverty of knowledge. Poverty of knowledge is lack of knowledge. Is poor knowledge of the law. That's why we are like this today. This is why I'm ranting on social media. All my kinsmen, don't say, I said, leave it for me. I have my, now me, leave it for me. Raf, this one where they talk, Buhari, Tinubu, I dey our village, then they watch you. If they catch you, nobody go come for you. I say, leave them, start today. Okay, don't they give you so good sense, man. since my childhood, it is my right to express myself, provided it is within the umbrella venue of law. I have never violated anybody. I've never insulted anybody. So what am I saying? Kanu's knowledge of law is what is giving us our nation today. Timidity is not good. Timorousness. You see what is right, you won't say it because you are dodging some things. And if you want to say it, you will bend it, say it one kind way. You want to do it one kind way so that you will suit some persons. Kanu is a man that is prosperous with law knowledge. God has prospered him with knowledge of law. And that is what is giving Igbo man Biafra today. And if we will not get somebody for Igbo land like Kanu, we go remain slave, Fulani for don't pursue all of us. Kenya has actually exonerated Kanu before the final rulings by James Omotocho. You know what happened? Barrister Lumumba, a competent Kenyan lawyer, actually tackled Kenya as a nation over Nnamdi Kanu's case. And the young barrister won, he won. Kenya admitted that connivance abetting Kanu's abduction at Nairobi, Kenya is extra-legal. Illegal, violation of his constitutional rights. It is illegal, which was why they are awarding Nnamdi Kanu 10 million Kenya shillings. 10 million Kenya shillings is not up to $100,000. 10 million Kenya shillings is not up to what the ordeal Nnamdi Kanu was subjected to. Since 2021, Kanu was subjected to this kind of pains. Ordeal. Man, do you know the danger behind it? Could be that Malami gave them order to offload Nnamdi Kanu into Atlantic Ocean. Right from the aircraft, it is possible on getting to Atlantic Ocean, they go lower the flight and put one man inside water. Very big risk. You know what this, the danger, the perility this young man actually went through from Nairobi, Kenya to Nigeria. You are giving Nnamdi Kanu 10 million shillings. 10 million shillings in Bakoku. Kenya is avoiding something. They don't want Nnamdi Kanu legal team to act before they act. We know the scheming. We know how we were there. Because if Nnamdi Kanu goes to ICC, if Nnamdi Kanu with his legal team actually meet them in Kenya, you are going to pay us in dollars. Shillings, my foot. 10 million shillings. 10 million shillings. Eh? What kind of shillings is that money? Nnamdi Kanu's what he suffered through, the kind of ordeal he went through was more than $120 million. 120 million naira is nothing. 10 million shillings for Kanu is nothing. We need a stringent reward. You know what I mean by stringent? A reward whereby after Kenya pay, after paying it, if Kenya see trouble, if Kenya see a passing dog, Kenya no go hold a passing dog by the ear again. Now the Kanu matter with Kenya is a passing dog. Dog where they go jaja, Kenya go hold them by ear. Some person go they come here, they talk, Nnamdi Kanu, Rafael Wazulika. Nnamdi Kanu and Rafael Wazulika are the same person. Kanu rejected many offers, many bribes. Rafael Wazulika accepted how many millions of dollars? The Northerners, the Hausas are asking for it today. Kanu is a man without corruption.
Now let's leave this off now because
Kanu must be rewarded. Oga the issue. We know we are left it, but Kanu must be rewarded. That's what I'm giving them. And it's going to be straight. Now, Kanu must be rewarded with good money that at least fit into the suffering he went through.
now let's look at the issue of APC. APC now, chairman don't come out.
What thing concern me? Say Ganduje don't come out. Ganduje na the
Now,
chairman
yesterday, Wike and Fubara, they met and they have said to me, everybody's hailing the president, for doing well. What do you have to say about that?
Okay, yesterday, Fubara and the week, they met Tinubu, they settled. Do you know what you would have told these people watching? They have succeeded on initiating Fubara into their what? coven of kleptomania. Kleptomania. Coven of kleptomania. Fubara, you are welcome into this coven of kleptomaniac. Kleptomaniacs. Ndochi. Fubara, kneel down, let us pray for you. He knelt down, they pray for him. They give him on the head. Bosa, bosa. He possessed the spirit of kleptomania. Fubara has now changed to another thing. Oh. If you look at Fubara now, he will start another chapter of his life. Listen to me. That one is initiation. Fubara was peacefully leading Resigns. No problem until Tinubu went straight to River State and removed Fubara. Could be that Tinubu is in Fubara's position. Could Tinubu allow such thing to happen to him? Could Tinubu allow what happened to Fubara to happen to his brother? Could Tinubu allow what happened to Fubara to any of the governors in the southwest? That is a good question. Learn to do to your brother, unto your brother, what you want your brother to do unto you. They have allowed Fubara. Fubara went there for initiation, and he has been initiated into the gathering of kleptomaniacs. People with irresistible propensity to steal, to dip their hands into public purses. Kleptomania. Fubara, you are welcome into the gathering of kleptomaniacs. You are welcome. Wike was just laughing like one. Wike was laughing like one this morning. Laughter littered all Wike's faces this early morning because Jagaban was here. Fubara, the political small boy, was there. Wike was there with Jagaban. All of them were smiling after anointing Fubara with the spirit of kleptomania to join the game. I know they pet truth. I know they hide the truth. I know they paint on one kind, make it look like. If you see Fubara now, as he standing now, look at his two eyeballs. Welcome to the gathering of kleptomaniacs. My small boy, I'm your political godfather. Obey me. Whatever I send, go. Whatever I say, do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. That is how Riverine public fund will be sneaking out everywhere. All the punctured area in Riverine. The money will be now sneaking. They will get access to the oil money. Yes. That is what they needed from Fubara. Yes. Let me tell you, very soon, Fubara is defected to APC. So that all his sins, I wonder the kind of sin where Fubara commits. When and how did he commit any sin? So that your sin will be forgiven. Defecting to APC. Yes. That's why they call him, and they have succeeded on bewitching him. He's now possessed the spirit of kleptomania, and he's going to join the game, whether he likes it or not. Could be I'm in his position. I will never honor any invitation. Once I was removed, I will go my way. Let it be written down on history that I will be the first person ever to have been removed, unelected. A governor was not made a governor on appointment. A governor was made a governor by the electorate, by election, people choice. Someone removed a governor. Everybody's feeling, all hail Mr. Emperor. Emperor can do all things, like Roger Moore style. Yes.
Now, with a British man, he has told Nigerians don't give up on this country. Now, but the government Tinubu's policy is going to work. What do you have to say about that?
A British man from where? From UK.
British High Commissioner.
Okay, in Nigeria here.
Yes, I've told you that nobody give up. That things start working out.
Say, listen, I could see a heap of yam. All this kind of fat yam where they grow in our nature, where they heap it like this. When a goat was passing by, a goat was telling the yam owner, please, Oga, this yam is well kept to leave am here. It is well preserved and protected. Nobody's gonna eat that yam as it is. A goat praising yam and the person that cultivated the yam. Oga, British man telling us that we're doing well means that we are going down, deep, abyss. Nigeria High Commission, I don't know whether you are listening. Game up for you, British and the French. Game up. Togo, the Togolese, they are getting themselves small. Nigeria High Commission, you know, no say Togo, they vibrate now. Now the thing where France, they do follow me. They do Togo, follow me. Now I make Togo, they vibrate. You left your office, come to tell Nigeria, make they stay. Say Nigeria is good. When a cup of Gary is sold so amount. When a cup of rice is sold, is it being done like that in Britain? Oga High Commissioner, is a bag of beans in Britain £1,000. Oga High Commissioner, British High Commissioner, is a bag of beans. Let me come down. Up to £100 in Britain. Let me just come down. Because I know say £1,000 what I mentioned. It's almost 4 million here. Oga British High Commissioner. Do you know what £60 means in Nigerian naira? Oga, we not be mumu again, Oga High Commissioner. Make we just then there say Nigeria, the policy of Tinubu. Which policy? Policy of what? You don't come up with policy of assimilation. The weapon where France they use, the French they use on all the francophones in Africa, on the continent of Africa. Assimilation policy. Nigeria, make una novels, make una continue like this. What is going on in Burkina Faso, for Christ's sake? What is going on in Kenya? After Ruto, after Uhuru Kenyatta, the Kenyans are now understanding themselves. The Kenyans are no longer bubu. Oga High Commissioner, go to Kenya, advise those people, because Kenya is a British colony. Go tell them in Kenya, say, may they continue with the current man now. So now, not Nigerians. We have suffered and suffered. Oga British Commission, High Commissioner. No verse, we don't suffer, our names now suffer head. So don't be confused though. Nigeria now suffering and smiling. Now be Nigerian man, you see Nigerian man, you go, if you call them say you are poor, I know they poor. Now you be poor. Now be Nigerian man, yet he is poor.
So Mr. Raf, let's
Ajokuta Amomi.
God said, good morning, Alf. I'm listening to you guys from Libya.
Oh,
welcome.
May God will help you.
Mr.
I pray for you. Nothing will happen to you in Jesus' name. From Libya, I'm praying for you. I'm telling you. I pray for you in the name of Jesus. Nothing will happen to you, my brother.
Good morning, Mr. I said, £60 is order 28,700 naira.
Thank you. It can buy up to 2 bags. It can buy many bags of beans. Only £60. So £60. And the High Commissioner, the British High Commissioner here is telling us to cool down. Oga High Commissioner, let me tell you, they watch Flip TV. This is where we are telling the whole world the raw truth, undiluted truth. We know they miss out with water. Oga High Commissioner, I beg, one day, enter K2 market. It is there small. Come to my 2 market. It is small. Make you enter Oba retail market. Now, those women where they sell ingredients for bargain. But
Mr. Raf, do you think that Nigerians are really suffering? Because the way things are going,
Jesus Christ.
If you offer them money, just come in, please. If you offer them money, they may receive. As people for the same people. What do you have to say? Good morning, Raf. King Henry is beating you.
Oh, King Henry, my man. I hail
I will not see you, so I will love you from here.
Thank you so much.
So now, if they offer Nigerian people money, who they see vote for the same people? Let's close with that.
You say what?
If they give Nigerian people money now, say, when I take money, when I go vote, who they see vote for the same people?
Okay, let me tell you. If you offer Nigerian money, see, we've actually grown to the age level of understanding who we are and where we are. See, as I'm advocating for Nigerians now, see, I'm advising all of you watching me. If they give you money, go and vote, collect them. What did I say? Collect them. But you know what? Vote the person where you like. Vote the person. They give the money they are giving us is our money.
You say that's our money.
Yes.
Our money.
Oga, is our money. Tax money, NNPC money, gold money, oil and gas money. Oga, na my money. I dey pay tax. I transfer money now, they collect money. I buy ATM card, I load. MTN, they collect money. Now my money, if they give you, take, reward. If they give me, I will take. I will go and vote the right person. That is the answer. I don't reject it. Don't.
We are telling our viewers about the football match.
Our viewers, I beg. We dey play ball this evening around 4. Biafra and
We are just playing ball. We are just playing match for.
we are going to exercise ourselves friendly match anyway. Within us, we group ourselves into 2. So A versus B, to know who and who are physically fit. Already before getting to NIJ pitch there, we already attacking ourselves, with word of mouth, verbal attack. Ni said you, okay? I will deal with you. That's what Ni is telling me. Then I say you, I will go to my son, get my boots, put it on my leg, because if I can't pay footed, these people are going to they're going to deal with me. So I'll just put on my boot. I would like you guys, we are going to show it live. You guys should watch us. Watch us. King Henry, watch us. Dr. Kwaji, watch us. Latif Kazim, watch us from Texas. Akim Olasupo from Canada, watch us. Mami Kechi from London, watch us. Kimoni Vera, watch us from Dublin. Then Johnny, my man from Germany, watch us from Germany. Then Chidi, watch us from Southern Africa. IK from Netherlands, watch us. Uzo Chukwu from Congo, watch us. Watch us and watch us from Congo. Make you know how fit we are. But say, when you look at all this kids and Christian them, when I go consider Christian age, to the case, Christian carry ball come closer. Do me somehow. When I go to say a young, when I go to say Christian young pass me, so when I go know how when I go to judge me if I run football on the field, because it's been a very, very long time I played football last. I can actually tell you. But anyway, when I was in school, post-primary school, the post they gave me was game prefect. Doesn't mean I play ball well, but anything javelin, I threw javelin. I'm a good javelin thrower. Thank you. Support us. We need to play. Say, make us support us. We need your support. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Your support is highly.
Mr. Oluwa, good morning, sir. The Oluwa one of Ogba, you are welcome this lovely morning.
God bless you.
Oluwa,
God bless you. God bless you.
Speak couple.
God bless you all.
Oluwa, let's look at this lovely morning. Which wing do they play for football?
Me, I be left foot and I be number 11.
Oh. No, that's why I look at them. Look at. I say no. But you never will play ball.
I be Colo mentality. Una Colo mentality. If they watch the Colo, say they watch reality. No be film, reality show. You see, 5 o'clock, everybody go see the situation. I will thank God for everything.
Yes,
Yes,
Mr. James Iwemeka is not here. I'm at NIJ, that school here. By 5 p.m. it will be shown live on Free TV. Mr. James Iwemeka, he no go vigil. He no come, but he go play ball. He dey come. Mr. David, he go vigil too. They are Christian, I'm a Christian too, but they don't go, but they up there will play ball. You see Mr. Christian, you see Pastor, you see Akere, you see many people who are playing ball. But so let's leave ball first. Now President Bola Tinubu has found a way to bring peace between Nyesom Wike and Fubara. What should we expect to see?
You see, President Jagaba, Wike, Fubara, they are playing game. You understand? See, just like Godfatherism. You see, Jagaba is now the owner of Lagos State. Just like Wike want to be owner of Port Harcourt, which is River State. You see, Fubara watched the film, said the film no pure. But at the end of the day, he was trying to fight. But at the end of the day, now the fight is over. You now support to them. See, that's why we are saying we are tired of all those fatherism. See, the game they are playing is not reality to the justice of what Nigeria is looking for. See, millions of Port Harcourt, the citizens of Port Harcourt, they are not happy with this agreement. You understand? It's like you have surrendered to them. You surrender to their injustice.
You see, there was injustice in the part of the president and Wike himself to the extent there was an emergency in the state, putting a military administrator there and drove him away. At the end, now you now make him to kneel down and say sorry. Let us be watching the film because the film is just, let's say, part two. Part one don't finish. Part two don't see now. Now we can be happy. The other one they happy.
Oluwa, Kinjari don't say. Kinjari they want the boy say. He say 5,000 naira for every goal he go score today.
Me, Oluwa. I go maybe say I be Biafra. I be number 11 and left foot at the play. If you watch the film, say go say you say go. Anyway, they go happy. If I go score 10 goals, let me say that 5 times 20.
I'm telling you that. I need to get me that now.
Let me say I must score that too.
You must score now.
And I must score. My boots there. I don't bring my boot and my lace there because I'm ready for the war. I don't buy this.
Don't be one now.
Not part of war because inside field you must do what you should do. Somebody want to counter, you go counter and back. So that part of war, but don't be war for a gun shot. And war for ball on your leg. You do all according to how you know them.
Oluwa, let me allow you go now, but British High Commissioner have told Nigeria that find a way. Tinubu is doing well. Let's find a way to support him and then make sure that things are working well for this government.
All those ones they are full soldier to Jagaba. See that person when we say high commissioner, who be high commissioner? Who you know? You know me and you will be hungry for streets. You just come Aso Rock, from Aso Rock go in your office. See, they are trying to play the game of Jagaba. They come 2027, Jagaba will out of the game. They will still swallow their spit because nobody today will they hear the talk. Previous government they support and so be for the one, and the previous government no one went do good except Jonathan. See now, see what's happening now. The Jagaba camp is in disarray. Ganduje just resigned yesterday for a purpose. He said, I'm tired of seeing it for a purpose. You see, he did not turn all the northern state anywhere where I see Jagaba poster. They go tear us away. See, it's not popular with Nigeria. Nigeria is not happy with the policy of the present administrative. The posting us out of the game home. Not for us anymore. You press cassava, you press. Can you imagine? Don't see that video, right? When I was a boy Fulani, they carry cow, they chop people call, they chop yanga. They were video because they are not Lord. Why? Okay, Buhari will say that my papa and they go. What does Jagaba? It's a Yoruba man. To do the needful. You are allowing them to see massacre us, and you are planning for 2027. Before 2027, now ABC will finally go home.
ABC will go home.
See, in the beginning, don't they come? Because now we are hearing the Syrian Rosation team myself will go. See, everybody go, all of them will go because they come illegally. They will go illegally.
Okay, let me allow you go, Mr. Oluwa of Ogba, this lovely morning. Let me see. Pastor Matthew, you go play ball. Pastor Matthew, our pastor. Okay, what is about club? But let me give you just 2 minutes because of the something. Pastor Matthew, now there is peace in Rivers State, political peace. Yes, on Wike and the Fubara have found a way to reconcile. Let's all you have to say about that.
It's peace of the graveyard. It's peace of the graveyard. There's not like peace there. Because I understand that there is an agreement. They want to make him to a sign that he's not going to contest again after this one. But what we are seeing in Rivers State is state capture. It's subjugation. They are succeeded in conquering and subjugating Fubara. This is not democracy, I must say.
We saw President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. There's an allegation on Wike that he's trying to find a way to make his son inherit some properties in Rivers State. I'm talking about in Abuja, his son to inherit some properties. I'm talking about land properties in Abuja. That allegation has really been up in the air. But then, what we are seeing on the terms of the agreement can be fighting. It's not yet confirmed that Fubara should not contest second term. It's part of the agreement. That's what we saw on the media. What do you think it means for Nigeria or Nigerians as a people?
Nigerian democracy is under threat. That's what I can tell you. And the earlier people come together to challenge this trend, the better. Because if eventually a Tinubu goes for a second term, of course they have right to do it. The trend is following the trajectory. He's going to destroy the democracy after 8 years. Now, after 8 years, you find out that there will be no other political party apart from APC. We are still a Ganduje who have resigned. Nobody know the clandestine, what transpired behind the scene. Because there are speculations that Tinubu may not be using Shetima come 2027. And who knows whether he's zeroing in on Kwankwaso or even Ganduje himself. So what I'm saying in essence is, generally speaking, the way Tinubu is running the country, running the democracy in Nigeria, democracy is under threat currently.
Let's look at this again. This is another news. Nnamdi Kanu's rendition was illegal. This according to Kenya. What do you have to say?
I'm not surprised, because even the federal government appealed the appeal court judgment that ruled before now that Nnamdi Kanu was extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria. That fact still remains, and it's very clear. The Kenya court, High Court, have ruled that both Nigerian government and Kenya government is wrong to have rendition Nnamdi Kanu, because Nnamdi Kanu have entered Kenya legally. The Kenya government, under their law, is under obligation to protect Nnamdi Kanu's rights. And again, if you look at Article 1, subsection 2 of UN Charter, it says that human beings, people, have right of self-determination. If you even go to Article 20 of African Charter and Human Rights, it equally tells that people have unquestionable and inalienable right of self-determination. And Nnamdi Kanu is coming from this angle. So it is very clear that what they are doing against Nnamdi Kanu is perhaps because he's an Igbo man. But let us see how the case played out in court, and we'll take it up from there.
Pastor, once you come and show us the ball, let Mr. Lee show us the ball. The ball don't come. So don't be a day here. Now the ball be this. Pastor, want to show them the ball. Yes, now ball be this. We get ball here. When we talk about we do am. Now be this one. Don't be he. You understand? Now so supposed to be. Talk and do. Oluwa, for every goal that you score today, 5,000 naira for you. Now, so
Assurance of 5 goals.
5 goals. So Oluwa will score 5 goals today. He's telling them King Henry. So we have seen the ball. Everything is here. We are set. God's willing, by 5 p.m. we'll be here, and then it will be shown live. Let me find a way to start closing small. Imo State, I've read the report yesterday in Imo State, how different, they said it's IPO in the ESN, but these are just news. I'll be finding a way to give you the more on Monday. But stay with them by 5, we'll show you the live match, then by Monday we'll continue. Our governor, I look at the governor of the NIJ, the governor of NIJ. This is the governor of the NIJ. Now he give us the chance. Let us appreciate you, Mr. Agis. What do you have to say about the man? Let's talk about the man.
Those who are fit enough, we are going to see the big men among us with a big belly. There's money inside. From there, we are going to drink with them.
Mr. Agis, do come because I don't know. I'm looking at you play ball. I don't know.
Me. But because of you, when I can announce this match, when I go see. Don't worry. Make I talk am. Because of you.
Yesterday,
I don't do press up here. I don't give you anything.
For God, yesterday, King George say, make you keep. Do you want to be a goalkeeper or are you playing? Are you playing the ball?
Bros, I'm a versatile sportsman anyway, and I know what to do at any particular time. Any position, I'm okay. But all these guys that are claiming they are professionals, please, referee, be mindful of professional falling. Please.
Any attack must be blown.
Yeah, so by 5 p.m. you are going to show it live here. But God bless all of our viewers. All of you come. Welcome. Part of VTV Big Family. Bye bye, everybody. God bless you. By 5, be here. Be 5. Yeah, I get it.